There is people who have found the cure for AIDS, but they don't allow it to be commercial.
No, because not enough studies. They have developed the medicines, antiviral, they call it antiretroviral drugs, which they will give. But that one, so many side effects. So the patient will suffer from the side effects, not only from the disease.
Right.
So when I put my set together, the side effects all disappear. The organs are all protected.
But it's not a cure for AIDS.
Not a cure. Because the virus hides inside the cell, which our immune system also cannot detect.
Oh, and AIDS has
The
been...
virus is very smart.
Achha, AIDS has been an epidemic for a long time.
It'll go off.
Huh? It'll go off? You think it'll go off?
Because it is spread through contact. The moment you got it, the whole population knows already.
Does AIDS
See,
mutate?
at one time syphilis was so widespread. Now they know how to protect from syphilis.
Does the AIDS virus mutate?
Okay. There are a lot of strains of HIV. HIV1, HIV2.
What if it mutates to something
Don't know.
very hard to...
Yeah, don't know. Really can kill the virus. The body has a power.
Oh. Very optimistic. I mean, AIDS has been there since before I was born.
If like that, we would have been wiped out. Nature has its own way of protecting its own creation.
You see, like how we discover medication or light, I would say, even this darkness and virus are also accidental discoveries.
Yeah.
They say like it was like apparently somebody had sex
Yeah.
with a monkey or something, right?
Yeah.
You think that's how AIDS started, sir? You think it's possible?
Yeah, possible. From the monkey it went to human and mutated.
Somebody had sex with a monkey, sir.
See, that's one of the theories. In the monkey can live with it without getting sick. When it went to human beings,
Right.
they will attack.
A lot
And
of...
it attacks the immune cells. That's the worst part.
Most of these viruses come from animals. Most of
looks
it.
like.
Yeah. Animals can survive it, but humans cannot.
Because it was supposed to live there only, not other place.
Why animals?
We got a lot of bacteria inside, living together happily ever after. But doesn't make us sick. Symbiosis.
Right.
But AIDS virus was not supposed to be in that family of symbiotic. It's outside flag.
I mean, this proves that we're not supposed to have sex with animals. That's number one.
See, this, it is not like, you have to be careful because unprotected sex with a very highly infected person. You protected sex, you condomize, you took careful and all that, it won't.
I mean,
Because the virus cannot survive outside. The moment it's out, it's finished. Only can survive in blood and fluids.
right.
So, it's a blood virus. So that is why we advise them. So people know already how it spreads. They know how to protect. The disease will settle by itself.
But it seems that we cannot even stop the discovery of new viruses or like new diseases.
But in nature it knows.
I mean, now it's like cancer and AIDS is like the most deadliest things. But then we might eventually discover some things that is even more deadly in the future. So much more receptive, so much more sensitive. I would say COVID is like
We are also
scary.
evolving. We also can create antibodies for new virus and all that. There are a lot of deadly viruses. You see the Spanish flu, Asiatic flu, all were deadly virus. A lot of us died, but not all. As I told you earlier.
Right.
So comes back to survival of the fittest. and natural selection. Nature selects the strong, eliminates the weak. And what he uses? Virus. I mean, you look at it and see.
Crazy. No, crazy. It's crazy.
Very interesting.
Because it can even kill, like, you know, a lot of people go to discover these things and then, like, they die. And then that becomes the discovery, you know, like how we discover, like, poisonous berries. You eat it, the flood die, and then you go like, okay, don't eat that.
Yeah, this is the case of leprosy.
Leprosy?
A lot of doctors went and treated leprosy, but they contracted and died.
Leprosy is fits, is it?
No, leprosy. No,
Leprosy.
that was epilepsy.
Leprosy.
Skin problem. Skin disease.
Oh, okay.
Leprosy. Very famous. Session, leper, don't go near.
Oh.
Contact you can.
And then?
We had a leprosy center. Now there's no more because most of the disease we already treated and
That's crazy, Acha.
read about it. So you must know the history of medicine.
I mean, it's just human beings, I would say. Like, like the study of the human being and the human nature, I would say, not only
Yeah,
medicine.
it is in my syllabus, study of the human being.
Mm.
It's there. See?